today. Thank you for joining me, Tarot. So, I am hoping we've got a video that would like me to pull some cards for them. Let's see some of your comments coming in. Just want to let everybody know that I am available for personal readings. I'll be putting the link down below in the description box. All I'd ask today is if you do have a reading with me, that you like and most of all subscribe, and I'd love to share it too. So I'm wondering if anybody is joining us. There's a little bit of delay in comments. If you do want a question, I'm even able to add your comments onto the screen. So I hope you've been enjoying my live tarot school, which we're doing every Monday at 9:30. And if you can't make it, don't worry, because we're in a position to be able to say that it's recorded for you. So those recordings are there for you. And we've also put the PDFs up there, which is the worksheets that I'm using for Tarot School, so that you can download them yourself. Just having a look. Hello, Adriana. How are you doing? So here we are. Look, this is lovely hair. Really? Okay, Adriana, have you got a question? Gemini, aren't you? You are Gemini. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to put some cards out for you. So just shuffled my major cards, and I've got the card for Gemini here for Adriana. Okay, and here we are. Okay, just to say, can you hear me loud and clear, everybody? Adriana, can you just let me know if you can hear me okay? All right, so what have we got here? Right, just a couple of cards for Adriana. She's not asked a question, but let's see what's going on. Okay, so Adriana, first couple of cards here that I've got for you. Gosh, we've got a lovely transformation coming in here, because we've got, just going to move that, okay. We've got a lovely transformation coming in here for you, Adriana, which is saying things are going to change, but before they change, you need to take a bit of time out. There's the card of actually having a bit of a break. There's the card of needing to rest somewhat. I'm sorry, my green screen is interfering a little bit here with the tarot cards, but I hope you can see that okay. So transformation coming your way, Adriana, and certainly you are in a position of being able to have some time out for yourself. And here we are having Angel Designer joining us. Hi, Angel Designer. How are you today? Lovely. Get your question ready for me, and I'll come to you. If you can let me know what your star sign is, everybody, because that really does help me. So thanks ever so much for that. Now, the other side of what's happening for you, Adriana, is the fact that it's saying you are going through a healing process at the moment, and that healing is actually causing you to need to be able to have some news and some information here. Certainly, Page of Wands is definitely telling us that you could do with some communication coming in here from overland and overseas. So I feel that this is an important time for you, receiving news from abroad. So that actually looks as if it's in conjunction with something to do with family, by the way. And there's the Gemini card here, King of Swords, and we've got the Sun card there for you as well. Now that Sun card is really telling us personal matters that you want to happen, you're going to get really serious about. So the whole foundations of your reading is telling us there's great stuff that's happening here for you as a person in your personal life, but you've got to actually take a bit of a rest at the moment and see what's coming in. in order to be able to go through that transformation, you've got to make sure that you're well rested. So take a break. Whenever you can, have a holiday. The Star card and the Page of Wands definitely promotes the fact that that's a bit of an obstacle for you at the moment. Can you ask a question? Of course you can, Angel Designer. So thank you so much for that, Adriana. And let's have a look. So I'm going to gather these cards. Thanks for that. Hope that helped. So what's your question? Oh, Adriana can hear me now, so that's wonderful. Okay. You can ask another question. Okay, and we've got an okay there. Thank you very much to the white husky that's just joined me. That's lovely. Okay. Strangely enough, I've got the fact that Laura is only showing there's 2 viewing, but I have 5 people on the screen. So just say hi, be lovely. Okay, Angel Designer, yes, please do ask your question. I'm waiting to see what it is you would like. And you're a Gemini, so let's just wait and see what your question is. Just before I do that, I love this. No, I want more time out. Absolutely, you need a holiday. The cards are showing that, and there's a bit of an obstacle there for you to have a holiday. But you will be getting your serious head on very, very soon looking at that business. Please do feel free if you want to ask me another question, Adriana. So I'm just going to add our little information here that I'd like you to see. So just for a minute, I'm asking you to subscribe, and I'm also saying that on Friday, the 26th of June, that there is a discounted reading, okay? And that is, normally I'll charge £45 for 30 minutes. If you book before midnight Thursday, the 25th of June, you'll receive 30 minutes for £35. So that's a saving of £10. But I would like you to subscribe. And there is where you can get the booking. I will leave the link and post that down below. That's annemarietaro.com home. That'll be in the description box down below. Look at that, 30 minutes for £35. Okay, so let's just go back to me. Okay, so Angel Designer, I'm a Gemini. I want to ask about a home move. Should I move? Wonderful. Okay, so Angel Designer, let's do some cards. Oh, and hello, we've got someone else joining us here. Hello, Felicia. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, you liked and subscribed. Bless you, my darling. Thank you. Of course you can. I will get you in a moment. I'm leaving that on the screen. So, Angel Designer, let's have a look. Okay. Probably no is the answer to that. It's a bit unsettling, okay? A bit too stressful, not the right time for you. So it would cause massive disruption and lots of headaches. Let's see what the next 2 cards say about the fact that don't do it at the moment, okay? And again, I'm getting the fact that something new like that would actually bring in a lot of disruption, okay? It's going to cause a headache. It's a little bit of scatteredness going on there. I would prefer, let's see what, we've still got stress. All these swords are telling you it's quite a stressful thing to be happening. And although there would be some sort of healing involved in moving, I don't feel it's the right time. Perhaps if we look at another time frame for you, that might help. So bear with me a second, Angel Designer, because I just feel that we're being told no at the moment. Let's see if we're going to get some idea as timing. Give me some timing for Angel Designer for a move. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Here we have. Look, that's a lot better. Okay. Some of the cards that I pulled out before did actually point to Aquarius, and here we go again. We've got the star card, Aquarius. Okay. Sorry. There we go. So the timing, I would actually say to you quite clearly in the cards, is saying January, February. That would be the time, the absolute time to start looking at a move. But before then, I feel that that's actually not the right time for you, angel designer. 9 months would mean that you would be in a much better position. Got the Nine of Pentacles there. And to start making this happen January, February of next year. So before then, I think it's very stressful. I think you'd be wasting your time. I think it'd bring a few sleepless nights for you. Okay, so thanks very much for that, angel designer. If you want another question, please do ask. Okay, so Felicia, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You've liked and subscribed. Okay, so yes, you can have a reading. I wonder if you'd like to ask a question, and let me know what your star sign is. And Angel Designer and Adriana are saying hi to each other, which is lovely. Let's just put that on the screen so that you can see two lovely Geminis. Okay, so where are we? Let's get some cards shuffled. Alicia, I'm just doing this for you right now. I haven't got your question just yet, but I'm going to give you two cards anyway. Maybe three, maybe four. Let's have a look. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. So just before I answer that lovely question, I'm just going to remind everybody that if you want a personal reading with me, okay, that we're in a position to be able to give you 30 minutes for £35, okay, and it is a telephone reading. All right, and the details are in the description box down below. Please do like and subscribe. Now, in order to get that special reading, you must book and pay before midnight on Thursday, the 25th of June, in order to save £10, because it's normally £45 for a reading. So there we go. Book on the link in the description box below, which I'll be leaving at the end of this session. So hope you're enjoying that. So there we go. We'll book a reading before Thursday, the 25th of June, midnight, to receive 30 minutes for £35. So thanks ever so much for that, folks. So I'm just going to take that off and back to me. So, Felicia, you've liked and subscribed. How lovely of you. Thank you very much. And I'm getting okay. Hello to Anthony and Adriana and Angel. And here we go. Julie J was wondering what Jay's reaction to the last text message I sent him. Was he angry? Many thanks, Julie J. Thanks so much for coming on the screen. Let's join you into this. Julie J, can you please just let me know what your star sign is, and can you let me know what Jay's reaction? Sorry, Jay's reaction. I'm reading out your actual question. Can you let me know your star sign and Jay's star sign, please? I will do it without that, but it's much better if I've got both of your star signs. Okay, so Felicia, very patiently waiting there. Thank you very much. You're very, very welcome, Angel Designer. She's just popped her message on there. That's lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we are. We're getting the star card coming out quite a bit today. I've got the star card for you, and I've also got the Chariot, Queen of Swords, and High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. So, Felicia, you're very, very intuitive, my lovely. Okay, very, very intuitive. And with study, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is telling you to study. So any studies that are linked to your intuition, your higher self, your psychic self, your intuitive self, you would be absolutely a star. Okay, it's in the foundations of the reading for you. So any training that you can actually do to encourage that intuition and psychic self, you've got what it takes. Knight of Pentacles is very much a card that's telling you, first of all, you're very grounded in what you're doing. So I love the balance of being intuitive and grounded. But this will make you money. But Knight of Pentacles is a card of training. Okay, so I want to give that to you. All right. The other cards I've got for you here, Felicia. So nice of you to have liked and subscribed. Bless you. Please let me know that you've liked and subscribed. Hi Thomas, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. It's lovely. Bless you. I can pop you on there and say I'm saying hello to you too. Thomas, if you could let me know your star sign and if you would like a card and have you got a question. So Felicia, I just want to actually come to this. This is the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. So what I feel are the obstacles that's going on around you at the moment is feels like you're not able to focus on home and you're not able to focus on what it is that you would like to achieve when it comes to the home and when it comes to the spiritual self. And I feel that these cards are telling us you are wanting to get some willpower to go in the direction of what it is you want to do. Now, I feel this is linked to home and I feel it's linked to the spiritual self, and it feels that you're very keen to get going. But I feel that there's something there that's actually restricting you at the moment. Here we are. Here's the cards that I pulled out that's showing that restriction. Okay. There needs to be a period of socializing. I feel that social media would help you enormously with that. The star card is there. And Aquarius, I feel that is around you that will also help with that, would really, really do you well. Your restrictions are temporary. They are something that it's a mental restriction. What I mean is it's the mind. The mind needs to be able to just kind of open up and take it forwards to where it is you want to go. And I feel that if you meditate or maybe just let your thoughts roll, sometimes it's really hard to be in a position of quietening one's mind. So you can visualize, you can do a guided visualization, I beg your pardon, or you can let your thoughts just roll. And if you let your thoughts just roll, you're in a position then to be able to hear what it is you need to hear. I'm just going to say that there is a lot of healing that comes from you. Restrictions are all here. It takes time, quieten the mind, and everything will come through. Okay, so that was for you, Felicia. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Felicia. She did that. She's a Virgo, Leo moon, Capricorn rising. He is Pisces, Cancer moon, Aquarius rising. Okay, so Felicia, I have that. Well, Virgo makes sense. Leo moon, Capricorn rising. Fabulous. Just putting that up on there because this is a lady that's let me know that she has subscribed. Please subscribe, and then I can be sure that I will get to you. Who's Pisces? Okay. You're Virgo. I like that. Okay. Let's have a look. Felicia, I just want to give you another couple of cards here. Good, healthy relationship there, okay? Needs to be that you are in a position to be able to concentrate very much upon. I'm sorry that the cards are blurry. I'm going to have to fix that and kind of get my green screen sorted out. But I'll try and have a camera rigged up in a different way for next time. For now, we can actually see that this is a strong and healthy relationship, Felicia. You being a Virgo here, very giving. I also feel there is this Leo side to you that is, it's got an abundance of fun and play and entertainment. The Pisces, I feel that what we're getting here is, it's nice. He's thinking about long-term future here, and it's not just thoughts, it's actually what's in his heart, and it's very grounded in what he's thinking right now. Loving all these lovely thumbs up that's coming in here. Thank you so much for that. And you're very, very welcome. So, Felicia, I am going to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless you for that. I appreciate it. And Julie J, I'll say hi to you. Now, Thomas, I will come to you. Please just bear with me. Thomas, you asked, you are Aries, and does Elizabeth like you? Do we know what Elizabeth's sign is? So let's just look at that without knowing her sign for you, Thomas. Okay, Aries, Emperor. Okay. Okay. I'll put those up in a moment. Oh, right. Okay. The communication in the past has not been brilliant. Okay, this is a card of communication. This is a card of actually saying the past. But I feel that this is over now because the other cards are actually showing that what's happened previously is not what's going to be happening going forwards. Okay. In the cards of Does Elizabeth Like You? We've got a yes, there's a lot for you two to learn about each other. She doesn't know enough about you. So this is about getting to know you better, expanding upon who you are, what you want, whether you're two people that actually like each other, and so far she doesn't know enough. But what the cards are saying is there is more to learn about you, and what she will learn about you will be very grounded. Now, this is also in my position of the spread. This is the emotions, okay? What it's grounded on is lovely because we're getting Cupid's arrows of love here. So yes, the answer to the question is most definitely she doesn't know enough about you. You need to fix that, Thomas. I actually, her knowing more about you, this is growing. We can see this because here's the opportunity and here's what's going to happen. All right, my lovely. Right, let's see what's coming up here. Give me a moment, folks. I have some messages coming up here, which is lovely. Thank you so much for that. So, Thomas, she does like you, but you need to actually get to know each other much more in order for that to develop. And the cards are clearly telling us that. So, please, if you could subscribe, I'm just going to pop this on here because it's important. I'm offering a discounted reading this Friday, providing that you book before midnight this Thursday, the 25th. Now, normally a half-hour reading with me is £45, but this week, just for Friday, and as long as you book by Thursday midnight, you can have that for a discounted price of £35. I would ask you to subscribe to my channel, please. This is where you can actually come in and make a booking. I'll be posting that down below, and you can look at that in the description box down below. So the next thing here, just to remind you, I'm shuffling the cards at the minute. There we go, 30 minutes for £35, but that's only for this Friday, as long as you book and pay before midnight, Thursday the 25th, and this week's saving is for a saving of £10. So thank you so much for that. The link will be down below in the description box. So back to me on screen. Okay, thank you so much. Julie J, bless you. Capricorn, he's Aries. Okay, so let's have a look. Hello, Monica, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Right. Oh, Angel Designer, thank you so much. Lovely to have you along with us. And I can see in your other messages that, you really did. Oh, you liked the tarot lessons. Oh, yeah, just to let you know, guys, if you are interested, I do on Mondays live tarot. You're very welcome, Thomas. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe. I'd love for you to come and ask a question again. Can you let us know how it goes, Thomas? And please do join me. I'll be popping up for live readings here and there now that I know that my YouTube live is actually working. Okay, so bless you. Thank you for that. So welcome, Monica. Thank you. Angel Designer, thank you. Yes, I was telling you about the live tarot that I do on Mondays at 9 o'clock UK time, where you can learn with me how to read the cards. I'm doing a beginners group, and then I'm progressing once we've actually gone through all the cards to intermediate, which is a little bit more about how to read the cards, having learnt the meanings of the cards. And also then on to advance when we are ready, which is an amazing thing. If you look at my YouTube channel and you see the spread that I use, take for example maybe one of the celeb readings, such as Johnny Depp, you'll be able to see that I use a huge spread and it's quite technical. So I work in pairs. I use major and minor together. I don't use reverse cards because there's no need to by using a major and minor. So if you're interested in tarot school, please do join me on Mondays, or you can watch it back in the recordings. And we're also giving the worksheets that I use uh, in the lessons as PDFs for you to download. So you've actually got the image of the card and the bullet points. So here's Monica. Hello, Monica. Oh, that's lovely. I am wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are too. Difficult times, isn't it, in this lockdown? But it's getting better. So thank you for the smiley face, and thank you for liking and subscribing. Julie J's been incredibly patient. So what's Jay's reaction? Was he angry? Julie J, you're a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Victoria. How are you doing, Victoria? Yes, it's the first live stream that I've done on this platform anyway. I do it sometimes on Facebook, and yes, it's first time on YouTube. Normally I record it and then put it back onto YouTube, but I wanted to see if it worked. Hello. So, right, what do I have for you here? Julie J. I'm going to answer that question for you. Beautiful. Okay. Was he angry? I think he's weighing it up, looking at the cards, my darling. Okay. Judy J, I feel that the text message is kind of saying, well, you know what, I'm a bit hot-headed about this. I have to say, it's on his mind. I think it's actually something that's affecting the emotions very, very strongly here. I would actually say you'll hear from him. Look, the messages are if you can kind of work this out. Okay, really do think that you might be able to get somewhere, but somebody's got to be in charge, and he thinks it's going to be him, not you. Okay, I feel that he wants to take charge of the situation, Julie J. And Jay is looking not angry. There's no cards of anger here. Look, okay. He'd like to heal the situation with you. This is a card of healing time. Okay. This other card here is actually all to do with Cupid's arrows of love. So, you know, included, really good. Very important that you are able to communicate, I feel. Okay, so we're starting to get a lot of people joining us here. Right. Hi. Right. Thank you so much for that, Julie. And Monica and Victoria and Candy and lovely. So we are getting this all coming in. Okay. Happily ever after. This is my first time here. I hope you're well. Hello. Thank you. You too. You're very welcome. Okay. Right. What time on Mondays? 9 a.m. UK time. That's when I do live. And again, you can message me in this way, so I can put that up there. What does the Aries find attractive about me? Okay. So yes, you can be out of Candy. Here she is. Okay. So you are being added, and your question is, let's have a little look. Which the Aries find attractive about you. So this is the first time here. Monica, I'm not sure if I think she's buffering too. Can I be added? Hey, right, okay. Some lovely things here. You're very welcome. Lucia, I'll pop that up on there and see if we can get it. You liked and subscribed, God love you. Thank you so much for that, because this is why I can keep doing things. If you just keep liking, sharing, subscribing, I can just keep on keeping on, as it were. And here we go. You can ask a question. So, yeah, let's pop you on the screen there. So, right, now we're going to have to speed it up a little bit. So, I'm going to go to you, Monica, and here we go. I'm shuffling, so just tell me. Okay, Monica. Just talking to my guides there, being able to connect with you, Monica. We have 2 cards for you. 4. Wonderful. Okay. I love what's come up for you. Monica, this is for you. Okay. I've got the High Priestess here and the King of Wands. These are your first 2 cards. It's telling me very importantly that you are very intuitive and you should be working at this. King of Wands is showing that this is something that you are very dedicated to. It's not just about having it as a hobby. This is talking seriously about professional. So if you're thinking of expanding your knowledge when it comes to anything spiritual, intuitive, reading the tarot, the runes, angel cards, healing, Reiki, all the things that I do, anything that you want to actually grow in, you should be doing that as a business. It's come up very strongly there. You'll be very well liked, by the way. King of Wands does relate to the fact that it's a great likability towards you. Then I've got the Star card and the Knight of Cups. So there's healing going on there, but I feel that it's time for you to actually heal you and work on what it is that you want. Now, I feel that there's some passions of yours, because I've got the Knight of Cups there, and here we go, as in some nostalgia here that's coming in, that's showing me that that's linked with a fire sign. So any fire sign around you, the passion and the harmony, and maybe some sort of reconciliation, some sort of nostalgia will be coming your way. So thanks, Monica. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, right. Okay, let's bring that one up there. You're very welcome. Judy J, bless you. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Let's get some of these questions. Bear with me, folks. All right. Thank you. Can I ask a question? Of course you can. I'm going to put that one up there. I know what I'm dealing with. And victory, I'm going to say victory. Do you mind if I just say victory? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Right, here we go. Let's do one for victory. Victory, I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Victory, this is for you. Okay, these out. Lovely. All right. So we've got Temperance here and that way round, the Nine of Cups. So victory, yes, this is my first live stream, as in on YouTube, and I do lives, but I tend to sort of do them via Facebook. I'm just going to bring that pan in a little bit more there. Fade level is not quite right. Okay. Is that better? Sort of. Okay. Just have to bear with us while technical sort of things kind of get ironed out. Okay, so Victory, this is for you. Lovely cards here. Socializing in a way that I feel is in moderation, and being able to have long distance travel, Victory, is very important for you. I see that that's something that's going to make you emotionally where you need to be in the future. Don't be surprised if you find yourself actually moving abroad. Looking at all the cards I've got, it's not just here, you see. I've got it coming up here. So this is talking about foreign lands. This is talking about, you may be making a move in the future, and that move may be international and overseas, okay? And also, it's showing here that any businesses that you actually want to be involved in, particularly if you are in a position of being the boss and having your own enterprise, that you will need to delegate. It'll be successful enough to give you a bit of a headache, but you'll need to delegate. So I want to say that to you. So victory, that's actually coming up for you. All right, now I've got lots and lots of things coming up here. Happily ever after. How does Raza feel about me and the connection? Okay, let's have a quick look. There's the doggies joining us. Okay, so how does Raza feel about me and the connection for happily ever after? Some great cards, okay. Confident, happy, and serious, okay? So there's a seriousness going on there. Whenever you get a king in tarot, it's always serious thoughts, okay? Sorry, I beg your pardon, it's always serious. In this particular court card, because it is the sword family, it's serious thinking. What is that about? It's actually about the fact that personal happiness, he's thinking his personal happiness towards you. So Raza is actually looking at the connections quite seriously. I'm feeling that you're both being very transparent with each other. There's a lot of personal happiness that he's starting to think makes a lot of sense. So this is more of the thoughts rather than the emotions. But hang on, I have the emotions here for you. So couldn't be better, really. We've got the world and we've got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a card of celebration, joy, happiness. The world is expansion. So Raza is looking to expand in the connection that you have. So thank you for that. Happily ever after. Please do like, share, and subscribe, people. Please, please, please. I can only do this if the channel is growing. I have a full-time tarot job, occupation. I do this all the time. I'm more than happy to do it on YouTube. Please do join me. If I get the subscriptions up on the YouTube channel, then I can make more content for you. It's as simple as that, really. So let me just bring this in for a moment, please. Right, I'm just going to pop this up here while I have a sip of water. So here we go. If you are able to book with me for a personal one-to-one reading, in the description box below, the link is there. That's where you'll find it. I'm just having a sip of water. I've been here 40 minutes now, so we're nearly coming to the end. Here we are. You can book a reading with me. Okay, but there is a special offer for Friday of this week. So only Friday, and it's at £35, providing you book and pay for it by Thursday the 25th of June, midnight. So that's entirely up to you folks. If not, you can have your readings here. So there it is, book and pay before midnight, Thursday the 25th of June, and you'll get 30 minutes for 35 on the telephone with me, personal reading where I'll be putting out 44 cards for you and going into great detail. It's normally £45 for 30 minutes. I'll be putting the link below, okay? You can pay by PayPal. Right, a marriage proposal was coming up. Boy's mother did not agree for some reason. Was this specific proposal? Whether this specific proposal will come up again. Did not agree for some reason. Okay, let's have a quick look at what's going on there for you, Sangeeta. All right. I rescue dogs, so you'll often hear every now and again they'll have a funny 5 minutes. So there we go. Right. Gosh, lots of comments coming in. This is lovely. Can you be added? Yeah. Feelings in future. Right. Okay. Hello. Hello. Positive vibes. Thank you very much. Virtual hug. Fabulous. Love into seas. Hi. How are you doing? Who's coming to me in love? Okay. Many thanks and brilliant. Julie J, thank you so much. It is okay. Love into seas. Hope you're well. Yes, I am. Hello, Elisa. I just subscribed and liked the video. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So here we go. Sanjita, I do feel that when I've looked at your cards here, this could be a Cancerian, all right? And Cancerian would be absolutely spot on for you because this is showing emotions and love, and I am saying both of these cards are Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer, and so is King of Cups. So this is somebody that's very emotional, very, very loving. I think the mum is pulling his strings and does not want anybody to be around her darling boy. Okay, and so as a result of that, I just want to say to you that I feel that you've got to get past the mum. The mum is the obstacle. Nobody's going to be good enough. All right, so one more card. She's terribly controlling my darling. Look, here's a woman that's actually turning around and saying, even if it was, a princess or a queen, she wants her boy to actually be with her. It's nothing to do with you, Sanjita. This is a needy lady who wants her son. The shame is that I think he's a lovely guy. I really do. Yeah, he'd really look after you, sweetie. He really would. Okay, so I'm going to say, going to shuffle. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so bless you, Sanjita. Thanks for subscribing. And Patsy Arnold, hi, how are you? Charlie Bear have subscribed and sent you a virtual hug. Mwah, thank you very much. Thank you. So, are there any spirit guide messages for me? Okay, Charlie Bear, I just feel really drawn to you at the minute. So, not just because of the virtual hug, I just do. Okay. No particular order, folks. Sorry, it just is. It's just me on my own. Charlie Bear, what have we got? Ooh. Sudden things happening with money and finance. Wow. Do not be alarmed when you see the Tower. The Tower is sometimes unsettling, but it pushes us and it gives us that kick up the backside because it's Mars. Okay, and if you are a fire sign, it'll push you even harder. If you are an earth sign, because the pentacles come up, and that's going to push you in the way of material and financial success. Seriously, I would say to you, finances are coming in here very strongly. I actually feel that this is quite a financial read for you, Charlie Bear. Look, okay? If you're asking about sort of romance, what comes in here is you need to focus. You need to focus on the home. You need to focus upon your lady. You are somebody that needs to focus on your relationship. I feel that the material distractions are fantastic, but please do your best to make sure that you are putting that energy and that effort into your personal life. That's where this one's come up. You need to focus on that area. Love what's going on for you in the material world. Super successful, but don't neglect yourself or your relationship, sweetie. Okay, thank you very much. Right. Okay. What have we got? Thank you, Sanjita. Okay, I have a question. Will he be in contact? Okay, I'll come back on the screen there for a moment, Adriana. Bear with me. Okay, feelings and actions. Okay, off heat right now. Okay, so it's Lady. Ida. Oops, I'm moving my screen about. Silly me. Okay, sweetie, let's have a look for you. What's going to happen between you and Pedro? Hope you've liked and subscribed and shared. Okay. Candy Bear Princess, coming to you. Okay. Okay, what's going to happen, Ida? This is for you, okay? Let me move that down a little so it doesn't interfere with our cards, okay? This card of reconnecting, this card of communication. So we've got communication here with the Magician, and we've also got reconciliation or nostalgia. So things that's going to happen is you're connecting with the past, you're connecting with how things were. You're in a position here to be able to do exactly what you need to do when it comes to communicating about matters of emotion. And here we go with more emotion. I've got the Knight of Cups and the Hermit card here for you. Again, the Hermit is a card of the past, so is the Six of Cups. So there is connections and things that are going to be coming up in your communication and what's going to be happening between you, where passionately we've got all these emotions coming in here, all these cups, Six of Cups here with the Magician card, as in, and then we've got the Knight of Cups, all to do with emotion. But interestingly enough, the Six of Cups is a card of the past, and so is the Hermit. So it's past issues that I feel that are being very strongly thought about and felt. That's what's going to be happening. You're going to be discussing the past and how to reconcile, filled with nostalgia. And if there is an apology needed, I feel, Ida, that you're going to get one from Pedro, because I feel there's something he wants to say to you. All right? Thank you. Elisa, you subscribed and liked the video. Thank you so much. So, may I have a reading? Of course you may. Okay. Right. I want to do this for you. I don't see a star sign or anything like that, so I'm just going to go in. Elisa Mancini, this is for you. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I much appreciate that. Okay. Okay. So, Lisa, there is, here's the Moon, fabulous card, okay? I'm sorry, it's because it's green and it's not showing up the way I'd like it to. But what am I trying to say to you? The Moon card and the Four of Swords, and lovely, I've got Justice and Page of Cups, and I've got Judgment, Queen of Wands. So what do we have here? Okay, lots of depth to you. There is something here that I feel is going to be revealed to you of an emotional nature coming from what feels like a Pisces. Now, if you're in a relationship here, I would say that there is a Piscean aspect of this person. This person is somebody that I feel has an infectious personality, somebody that I would say you get on like a house on fire, but I would say there is a creative aspect with this person that makes this so much fun. Okay. I do feel that this is longevity with this person. I do feel the depth of the emotions is coming out. That's coming out here by having the Judgment card and the Queen of Wands. Now, this combination is telling me things are not going to be the same again. They're going to be better than you could have imagined. And these are cards, Queen of Wands in your foundations, tells me that's what's going to happen. So there's great happenings around you, particularly if it's an independence with work as well, by the way, due to the fact we've got Queen of Wands. You're very much liked by your colleagues, trusted, and they find you very approachable and warm. You can tell that by this card here. Okay, so thank you for that, Elisa. Bless you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. I know who's coming to me in love. Okay. Patsy Arnold, you are asking. Yeah. Okay. Crystal Davies, maybe I might be added. Good vibes. Lovely. Sylvia, please come have a quick general reading. So, Candy, you've been waiting ages, so I am going to come on to you. Okay. let's. I think next time I'm going to get a couple of decks next to me. I've got about 40 decks, so can do that. Okay. So what do we have? We've got some nice cards coming up here. And Lavender Seas, thank you for joining me. But this is for Candy. Candy Bear Princess. What does the Aries find attractive about you? Emotions. Emotions. Opportunities, emotions. Look at that. What a brilliant combination. Emotions, happiness, being able to express yourself. Sorry, I've got an itch there. Being in a position here of finding that there is the opportunity to look at other cornerstones with passion in your life. I also would say it's your strength. So if we look at that, good focus there on who you are, your strength and your courage, your wellness. It's a healthy relationship. That's what he finds attractive about you. And also, I would say, looking at this, we've got the fact that this is, he finds that you have an analytical mind. So perhaps out of anything, I think it's the the emotional intelligence, if you like, and the way in which you are thinking and prepared to act upon perhaps being the leader, not the follower. And that shows in all your actions. So quite a lot going on there. Love the fact that you got 10 out of 10 in emotions and your work. Well done. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that, Candy. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Yes, you liked and subscribed, Ida. Thank you so much. Charlie's Aries. Okay. Right. Patsy Arnold, you've been waiting a while. I wonder if you've given me a question. She has. Hello, Tara Marie. Hope you're doing well. Question is, what do I need to know or message about romance, love, life soon? Bless you. Let me bring that up on the screen, Patsy. We'll change that one for that one. So you've waited, and thank you for that. Okay, so here we go. Hello, my love. Hugs to you as well. Thank you. And so you are lovely. Right, let me get some cards shuffled here for you. Before I do, I'm just going to put my advert on here if you want a personal reading with me. I'm doing that because it gives me a minute to have a sip of water and it lets you know how you can contact me. Right, let's just have a little look at what we've got going up here. All right. You can get 30 minutes for £35. I normally charge on a phone reading. I normally charge, gosh, I've got to move that out of the way there, sorry. On a phone reading, I normally charge for 30 minutes £45. So this is only limited. Okay, there it is, Anne-Marie Tarot, book a reading. It's discounted for this Friday only. Friday, June the 26th, 30 minutes, normally £45. Book before Thursday, the 25th of June, midnight, and you will receive 30 minutes for £35 by telephone. There's only so much I can actually do, folks, so if you do want a reading with me, a special offer like that, you're more than welcome, all right? But it's only for this Friday, no other day, okay? Want to make that clear. And of course, it must all be booked and paid for by Thursday, this Thursday, 25th, midnight. Right, now for that, I'm back. So, Patsy. What do you need to know? Okay. Use your intuition. You have all the answers, Patsy Arnold. You really do. Great victories for you to do with work, to do with what you're doing going forwards. Gut feelings will guide you into exactly where you want to go. I'm also being told that there will be secrets of a good kind. When I say secrets, folks, what I mean is you're going to learn something you didn't know now. It's as simple as that. It's not gossip. It's not nasty sort of, fairground sort of, I'm putting secrets and things like that. It doesn't mean that at all. It means you're going to find out something that you did not know about, that you're going to go, ah. But what's also coming up for you is the fact that it's showing me that you're going to come to that point where you realise you need to be self-employed, okay? You need to be the boss. Patsy, you are the boss when you're ready. The moment you're feeling a little bit like, don't know if I want to do that, that's why we've got that card there. And if you are doing it, you're probably feeling a little bit fed up because something's saying to you that it hasn't been kind of going the way you've wanted it to go. I do feel that thinking up something new and what you want to do is causing a little bit of confusion. Don't let that bother you, okay? Your confusion, let your thoughts roll. Let them go in the direction of where it is you want them to be, and they'll give you all the answers to what it is you do need to know, okay? So there we have that. Now, bear with me. We're going to go a bit longer, folks. I'm going to actually ask that my fellow brings me another deck in. So I wonder if I could ask for that. It's a deck in my studio upstairs where I film for YouTube, so he'll know where to get it. So if he's watching this, he will know that. Patsy, I'm just going to give you one more bonus card because I just feel you need it. Okay. Studying, you have a wisdom, a knowledge. That wisdom and that study is going to take you where you need to go. When it comes to love, I feel that you've got an earth sign coming in here. There's Virgo in the Hermit, and we've got Capricorn as in by the Page of Pentacles. That may not be their sun sign, but that's the aspect of who they actually are. So please know that that's how it is, darling, okay? There is an earth sign sitting there for you, and you are the boss. Fantastic. I knew it. I could feel it in you. Okay. Right, Patsy, I'm going to just hop away from you for a little while. Thank you so much for joining me, and bless you for your support. Don't know what this means. I've been reading tarot for absolutely years professionally. When you work on phone lines and things like that, I don't get to interact in quite this way, and it's absolutely lovely. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do this again. Hope you will join me too. Right. Crystal. How may I be added? You've been added. Okay, so Crystal, have you got a question? Let me have a look. If you've got one there, need to subscribe and like, and bless you for that. Will you tell me, Crystal Davis? Yep. Will you tell me, Stephen, exact feelings towards me currently? Yep. Ooh, spicy. Look at this. Very earthy. Again, temptation here. Crystal, look. This is on naughty card. It's physical energy, sexual energy. There's a lot of temptation going on here. And again, King of Pentacles, Earth. So we've got Earth, Earth, Earth. It's a very grounded relationship, very physical relationship, one of temptation and desire. So, Crystal, what are his feelings? He fancies you, there's no doubt about it. Let's have a look at, a little bit more beyond that. I'm a very honest person. Again, I've got the fact that he has, we've got pentacles coming in here. He has thoughts about how you two can work as a team. All right, that's what this is showing. An expansion that's coming in by the world. So he thinks this might work, because you're his cup of tea and you're kind of providing all of the elements. You're ticking the boxes, as in, with the world card being there, as in mentally, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. So that's really important too. You've got to know that he is really considering a long-term future there, and whether or not you two will actually be able to keep working at it as a team. Because I think what he's kind of saying is the emotions are there, Yeah, neither were. I hear that. The emotions are there, all right? So this is, the Lovers and Cupid's Arrows of Love. Really nice cards. The emotions are there. You can't just live on love. He's actually been a very practical guy, saying, although I desire you physically, intellectually, emotionally, and I've got these emotions and I fancy you, and it's a great communication. Actually, I think we've got something here that will last because I like you and I like who you are and I like how your mind thinks and feels. So, Crystal, I hope that helped you. All right, my darling? Okay, right. Thank you for the messages, Charlie Bear. You're very welcome. When will it be my peace goal? It'll be now. Feelings, future, actions of Mohit towards Puja. Okay, right. Let's do that question. So, peace goal. This is for you. You must bear with me, folks. I give depth readings, and although these are very, very tiny snapshots, depth. Okay, that's how I work, rather than just a little bit. We have to be generic, but I have to do the depth. Okay, so feelings and future actions of Mohit towards Puja. All right, the Lovers and the Ten of Wands. So lovely. We've also got here, I got Empress, Queen of Cups, and the Devil and the Four of Cups. So what's going on here? Okay, feelings and future actions of Mohit towards Puja. Very much a case of hardworking. There is a physical attraction, that communication. I feel they both work incredibly hard at this. I also feel the nurture of wanting to expand in everything that they're doing. Now, this is feelings, this is possibly family, this is kind of where they're going next, and their status and reputation. So, this is the big one, considering the future in all aspects, perhaps adding to the family, perhaps being in a place and a space of being able to bring in new thoughts, new feelings, new adventures together, but certainly working as a team. I would say that this is somebody that's actually looking far forwards into the decades that come. So thank you for your question there, Sigal. I do hope that you subscribed. Thank you very much. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's really not fair to those that do. And it does help me keep coming back here and making content for people who like it. I'm more than happy to do that. But I can only do that if I can keep the YouTube channel going. And that way is through like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, folks, I'm available for personal readings. And this Friday only, I'm offering a 30-minute reading for £35, providing you book by midnight this Thursday. You can pay on my website. All the descriptions are in the description box below. That'll be available for you on any of my videos, including this one. Okay, right. Lavender, how are you? Let's get to you. Mayano, who is coming in? Personality traits about him would be great. Lavender Seed, you're very welcome. Yes, you may. Okay, look at that. We have got Justice, relationship card there for you. Justice is linked to the 7th house astrologically, and it's all about relationships. So this is your relationship card. I also feel that this is a partnership. I'm also being shown, as in by the Two of Swords, that this is probably somebody that has aspects of air. Now, just to say to you, Justice is also a Libra card, so that's also air. So the aspects of this is somebody that I feel is fair, firm, kind, has boundaries, somebody that I feel will be happy for you to take the lead most of the time, but will go along with the flow, but will speak up when needed. So somebody very easygoing is what I've got going on here, and somebody that actually is saying they want clarity. That's why we've got this Two of Swords here. They're looking at somebody that's going to give them the clarity that they crave, due to the fact that I feel they sometimes feel people are not being their true selves, and that's what This is somebody who is going to be themselves. I feel up to now you sometimes get an aspect of people that they want you to see instead of their true self. So you've got that coming up. Also showing that there's somebody here that I feel that, Queen of Wands is actually saying very genuine. High Priestesses, you know that you've got to be around somebody that's genuine, that you can be yourself with. That's actually coming through from the aspects, love indices of the person that I see coming in here for you. And somebody that I feel is quite traditional. Look at that, we've got the Hierophant there with the Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's very grounded as well. So although I feel that they have aspects of air, as in, and that means that they're intelligent and that they are capable of coming to you in a way that I would say makes a lot of sense, thoughts, feelings, intentions. I would also say that there's something very, very genuine about that person, okay? So that would be absolutely fantastic. When do I feel this is going to happen? September, October. Very important time for you. Please do bear that in mind. All opportunities in order to connect socially would work extremely well for you. Okay, right. Sylvia, can you have a general reading? You've been waiting for a while. Thank you so much, Love and Disease. Please do subscribe, like, share, and do contact me for a personal reading. I'm always here, but this Friday there is a special offer, as I've mentioned. Up to you, come up anytime. They can pop up here as well. Okay, so Sylvia, okay. Thank you, Crystal Davis, for liking, sharing, and lovely. Hey, Patsy, hello. Hello, Elisa. Oh, how lovely. Darling Emery, I'd love to message about my connection. Is there a chance to reconnect in love? Let's have a look at that. I love the way you've put that, so I'm going to look at that. I'm feeling the solstice and moon, the entire eclipse. Okay. Okay. I'm a bit like Hermit. How are you, darling? Wow. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Just let me have a little look. I see. Me too. Be a great. Right. Here we go. Sylvia. Sylvia, this is a time where I think you're being challenged, really challenged, as in that's what's coming up in the cards here. I've got some restrictions around things that you're wanting to do. Now, I wouldn't worry because they are actually restrictions of the mind, because we've got the sword family there, but I feel that it's affecting what you're trying to actually put out and achieve, and you have got the willpower to make that happen. But look, it feels here as if you're having to wait, hanging around, as in waiting for others to actually kind of come in and help you out there, especially on an emotional sort of level. Look, folks, excuse me, I'm going to have a glass of water. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, so yes, Hangman, suspension and waiting and wanting to know when that's going to happen. It will happen. King of Cups is kind of saying that's Cancer. I feel that's when it's not happening, darling. Sorry. Things that you've been waiting for are not going to happen this June or this July, but they will leap forwards for you as we get towards the beginning of August. Um, Fire coming in there, logic coming in, and also something that I'm saying to you, your logic is going to win the race. Now, I feel that this period of time of you being challenged is actually bringing out everything that you need to bring out your genius self. Your genius self is capable of coming out, but it's needed. It's a bit like sometimes, I've spoken to Adriana before, and we've discussed that sometimes our eureka moments do actually um, come up, and they are when we have walked away from the desk, or when we have um, certainly been in a position of having time um, just to let our thoughts roll. Okay, let things kind of do what they need to do. So that's what I would say to you regarding what's going to happen. It's going to happen when you're not expecting it. It's going to happen when you're not trying for it. It's going to happen when you just go, when you walk away, when you watch telly, when you go to the shop, when you take a coffee break. But it's not going to happen this Cancerian time. So, please be ready for August. Then I feel things are rolling. Things that you want to happen, especially of an emotional nature, are there for you because you've got what it takes for that to happen. Okay, thank you for waiting there, Sylvia. Right, Elisa, have I got a message? Yeah, about connection with G, Scorpio. Lovely. Okay, yep, I'm going to have a look at that for you. Okay, Scorpio. Love it. Okay, how fantastic is that? Just turn my fan off for a minute. So, Elisa, the connection with Scorpio, opportunities, new beginnings, Ace of Cups, love, 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 love that. Even to the point of saying that, Jupiter is turning in your favour. That's what I'm feeling here. Time frame on this, I'm feeling as in with the next 24 hours, actually. It's a quick one coming in. But look what else I've got for you. I've got the fact that here we go with another ace. All right, we've got the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. So, Elisa, is there a chance to reconnect in love? Yes. Okay. You're being given that opportunity. The planets, Jupiter, I feel, is coming your way. I feel that this is a new beginning, a new clean slate, and you are being given a chance to reconnect. Most certainly because we've got the card of the past connection that you've got here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, it's based upon the fact that, make this happen. This is actually a product of what you two have created in the past. It's been the wrong time, darling. That's what the first card was telling me. It was the wrong time. And even now, I'm saying to you, look, don't let other people interfere in what's going on here. Just feel that the influences of others here just had a little part to play with this. In actual fact, feel that your guidance from yourself, and you do seem a little bit different, kind of like this yin and yang that's going on here. Stick with what you know, not with what other people, because struggles of other people, you've got enough of your own, so you focus on that. There's communication coming in here. It will reconnect, okay? But there has needed to be a period of time to actually have time to yourselves in order to gather what it is you needed to do next, okay? So, Lisa, thanks a million for that. Really do appreciate that. Sylvia, very, very welcome. Um, Righty ho, Elisa, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Sonal, okay. Right. May I know Manish Current's intentions towards me? Yes. Let's have a look at that. Okay. We have. Need to. Sorry, move you along, Pragya. Yeah, Joshi. Sorry if I've said that incorrectly. Look, this is what we've got going on here. We've got Judgment and Knight of Wands. So, what are the intentions towards you from Manish? Longevity, okay? Card of the future, crossroads. What are we going to do? Well, this card here says this guy's got lots of hopes. By his actions, he's hoping that this is going to pan out, okay? Let's look and see what he will do next, okay? Logically, he's going to work at this. So, putting a lot of thought into being with you. When somebody likes you and somebody wants to be with you, they just want to be with you. That's what I'm going to say to you here. This is what this is. The intentions are, I want to be around you. You'll know it. You'll feel it. You will know that this person is actually very much wanting to be with you, because Manish is actually showing me very strongly jumping up and down almost in the card. So he's getting impatient, wanting to sort of drive this forwards. He's a bit up and down, as in, come on, I want to get going. The Hangman is just a card of feeling, impatient in this case because of the Pentacles. All right, so he's impatient, my lovely. All right, so nothing wrong with that at all. Folks, I'm going to be winding this up real soon. I've been with you an hour and 15 minutes here, so let's have a very quick look at what we've got. Sonal, did you give me a question? You've subscribed. Can I be added to the list? Yes, you can. Will HSB contact me? Give me an offer or reconciliation? Okay, great question. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Okay, Sonal, I've got something brand new coming in here for you, okay? And it feels as if it's something that's brand new that you've not heard from HSB, okay? So you will get an offer, but I'm not sure it's the one that you're actually expecting. Reconciliation, let's have a look, okay? It's going to be a bit of a mock battle to do that, okay? I really feel that you're better off going with the brand new. The brand new seems to be the right one. It is HSB. I did ask that, okay? But it's a brand new offer. Don't feel it's reconciliation. That doesn't feel right. It feels like, no, we don't want to do U-turns. We want to kind of keep going forwards. This is a card of looking forwards, Nine of Cups forwards. Don't look backwards, look forwards. But do it with HSB. That's fine. But it's brand new, clean slate. It's not, things are not the same. This is not about going backwards. Reconciliation? No. Don't want that for you. Want this to be a brand new beginning, okay? Let's just go, and if it's like we want to talk about those matters, no. We're going forwards, absolutely forwards all the way. Okay, right, let's see. Right, bear with me. Let's see. You got to go now, Tara with Emery. Thank you so much. Bless you. All right. Thank you so much. Hi, can I be added? Yep. And okay. Holy moly, am I excited? How lovely. Right. I'm with you. I lost Adriana. She asked me a question and that seems to have disappeared somehow. New comments. Let's just have a look. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Absolutely lovely. Perfect, on point. I'm so happy I got this reading. Elisa Manzini. I'm going to put that on there. Much love and gratitude. Perfect, on point. That's what I want. Thank you very much. That feedback is lovely. Thank you very, very much for that. See you soon. I'll be back. Honestly, I will. Just give me time to kind of get the balance too. Okay, so thank you very, very much. Love to you too. So Sonal, I hope that really does help you. Right. Let's have a look at this. Okay. I like and subscribe to the channel. Priti Raj, thank you so much. Let's say hi to you. Okay, right. Let's just bring this in. Thank you very much. Will Barack send me a message? Julia Pie. Julia. This is going to be a yes or no, Julia. Okay. Gosh, it's mixed. I had hoped it would be a nice black and white yes or no. Yes, you will get a message. That's clear. Okay, so I'm happy about that. Trouble is, I feel that you might be a little bit disappointed. Having said that, ask for clarity. By having that clarity, you will get what you want, Barack will get what he wants, and you are in a position of being able to communicate. So, crystal clear communication. Don't pretend to be something you're not. When Barack actually sends you a message, if you're feeling a little bit despondent or a little bit disappointed, ask. Okay, he's more than happy to actually answer. So I am going to say to you, there was just a little bit of an extra message for you there. So yes, Julia, he will. That's absolutely lovely. All right, my lovely. Thank you. Okay. Can you be added? Of course you can. Julio, you're very welcome. I hope that's okay. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be really good. Puppy Loretta. Okay. Pretty Raj. Does Jagsy want me to contact him? Yep, that's a good question. Love that. Please like and share and subscribe. And don't forget, I do personal readings. The link's down below. There's a special offer this Friday where if you pay before Thursday midnight, you can have a 30-minute reading with £10 off, but only for this Friday. Okay? If not, it's normally £45. Okay? Thanks, folks. Right. Does Jagjit want me to contact him? He's very emotional. That's very important. Yes, very, very clearly. Okay. In order to move forwards, there needs to be contact. Okay. And that contact is vital. Whoops. I don't know why that's growing the way it is. That contact is vital. Okay. That you connect, because emotionally, he could sulk. He could sulk, be moody, but don't put up with that. Just say, gosh, I'm here. You know, how are you? If you're not interested in sort of speaking to me now, I'll catch you later. All right? So that's what I want you to do with Jagjit. Okay? Thank you very much for that. Okay. Hi there. Can you be added? T8. Oh, I'm not going to even pronounce that. Jones. So Jones, if I can call you that. Mm-hmm. Jones. Just having a little look here. Jones. Which, okay. I'm just wondering what your question might be. Okay. Right. Just going to bring this one slightly. Whoops. Gosh. Sorry, folks. For some reason, this particular message is a mind of its own. It's going too big, too tiny. Okay. With that. Right. T8 Jones. Okay. This is for you, T8 Jones. All right. You've been added, and I've pulled 2 cards for you. And I feel that this is a very important time for you to be mentored, because it's showing here that there's somebody around that I feel is coming in to help you with what it is you need to know to grow. Okay? Let's see if we can pick up which area that is. All opportunities. You're getting quite stressed and you've been quite challenged recently, but your status and reputation is climbing. You know, your passions are coming forwards. I feel at the moment you're feeling a little bit sort of down about all of that. So T. Yate K. Jones, this is for you, and I'm so sorry about how I've pronounced that, but you know, please bear with me. I'm trying to read cards, get messages, not leave anybody out, and not be here too long. My husband will skin me alive. Okay, so here we go. That's for you, my darling. Okay, now let's have a look. Poppy Loretta. Will my ex receive karma for what he did to me? Sweetie, I don't like to answer those questions. We all have karma, okay? But let's just look at it that we've all got. When I do a reading, I'll talk about our karmic influences. They're the things that restrict us, okay? Restrictions, okay? And we've got Dunny. Just get time for that. So I'm going to answer Adriana. She's been waiting a while. I have a question. Christian Sagittarius, when will he contact me again? Or should I write? I'm Gemini, I know. Are you enjoying this, everybody? I am having a marvellous time. Okay, right. Okay, Adriana, okay, what we've got here is now's not a good time for Christian, okay? It will be, okay, but not at the moment. There's stuff here, nothing to do with you, that's going on in his world, in his relationships, that's causing something to be the wrong time due to past influences and what's been going on. Nothing to do with you. If we look at whether or not you should contact, it's saying, look, the passion that you have, he's going to contact you, but yes, you can contact, but not at the moment, okay? I've got Leo here, okay? So when does Leo come in? The end of July, okay? That's what it's telling you, but it's safe to contact. The moment I feel he's not a good time, okay? Not at the moment. This has got to be that you make contact here, end of July. 22nd of July, 23rd of July, beg your pardon. 23rd of July, anything after the 23rd of July, we're fine. He's got a lot of things going on here to do with work, to do with relationships with work. They need to be refocused, reorganised. As that refocus comes in here, and the passion comes back in from those that are in the gathering with Christian, looking at this, then it's a good time. At the moment, it's. I think he could be very snappy, okay, because he's stressed and doesn't have the answers. So thanks for that. Okay, right. Right. Thank you, Adriana. Sorry, that was short and sweet. Dunny, may I have one, dear? Yeah. Okay, may I have one? When will I meet the right man? When will I meet the right man and how he looks? I am like a new subscriber. Thank you very much for that. And don't forget, I do personal readings. You can always contact me. Details are down below regarding when you can have a personal reading with me. It goes onto my calendar, and you pay via PayPal. I do half-hour readings or an hour readings. Special offer this Friday. Okay, a discount. Okay. Thank you, Tiaka Jones. Oh, look, I've got to put these up here right now over my face. And I'm so sorry about not getting your name quite right, darling, but thank you for that. It's lovely to have these lovely comments. I've got new comments here. Ooh. Right, maybe it's not the cards that you should read about, Christian. I've done it, Adriana. It's there. Okay? I was going to leave that on there, but it's there. Okay. So, right. This is the Dunny. Okay, I am being shown that there is something here where somebody is really valuing you, okay? Finding you very attractive at the moment. Lovely. In a very emotional, sincere way. This isn't just lust or desire. This is very much to do with, oh, this is really lovely. It's to do with who you are as a person and what's coming out in your energy and how your energy actually is Danny. I feel it's very sincere, it feels very much on point. And I'm saying that, look at these cards. Fabulous. Sun and Page of Pentacles. There's a gentle kindness in you that's glowing there. And then I get this, which is the World and the Eight of Wands. So Cupid's arrows of love are certainly sort of coming towards you. But I would also say you're really being valued by somebody that's incredibly, incredibly sincere. So Danny, I'm going to say thank you so much for that, and thank you for your question. Bless you. Thank you for the hearts and the arrows and all the rest of it. It's absolutely lovely. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be wrapping this up. I'll be with you again. I'll be posting on my Facebook page. All the links below are in the description box. It's time for me to wind down. It's been an hour and a half. I'm going to finish with Poppy, and I'm really sorry that I'm not going to have a chance to do anybody else. So Poppy, you've waited, and you've got an issue with an ex-roommate calling up workspaces or workplaces. I beg your pardon. I have blocked her from media. How do my co-workers feel about me, and will this affect my work? Fabulous question. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing, guys. So just before I do, Felicia, you know what? Perhaps join me next time, and I will look at your business. We answered one of your questions, and I also answered one of your questions earlier, Adriana. So I can only kind of get to. It's only fair I get to people once. If I can, I'll come back a second time, but just wasn't possible today. Okay, so right, Poppy. Okay. There is a sense of fairness and justice that surround this for you, Poppy. So it's not affecting you in a negative way. You speak for yourself, okay? There is a fairness and a balance and a harmony that's going on there. You're perceived as being incredibly hardworking. I'm going to put it around that way for me, okay? It's weird when you look at the screen, it mirrors back, obviously. So what is fair is what's coming your way. So it's not affecting you in a bad way from your work colleagues. And how do your managers think about this? I think they actually feel that, this kind of stuff happens. Almost as if you've got to remember that at some point they too were, growing up, getting there in life, not always being there is something that I want you to remember. Please know that what your cards are actually telling us is very much that people really do think that you're hardworking, and things that happen can sometimes be to do with other people being restricted in their own life, in their own communication. The only thing that's happened here, Poppy, is your managers and co-workers actually believe that this person is restricting themselves, doesn't actually have anything that's associated with you. The restrictions mirrored back. That's why you've got the Lover's card. It's bounced back. So it's actually misfired. It's made them look bad. And you know what? Sometimes, when you do something against somebody else, it can be a bit like a boomerang, can't it? And that's kind of what's happened here. I don't feel that it's been just or fair, but I feel that your co-workers will actually give you all the support going forwards, because you don't deserve that, all right? And they actually know that. Right, my darlings, I'm going to say ta-ta for now, and I'll be back soon, okay, perhaps next week. If you'd like to see me next week, can you put some comments in the box below? Tell me when's a good time. I could do Wednesdays, but what sort of time? And Monday is Tarot School, and that's on Facebook, and I will be putting it on YouTube afterwards. And that's in between doing some readings. Fridays I'll be doing personal readings, so you can contact me and you can have a reading, a full reading with me, whatever you want to do, whether it's half an hour or 45 minutes. So just looking at the screen again, this Friday only, the 26th of June, a 30-minute reading, normally £45. If you book before midnight on Thursday, the 25th of June, I'm talking GMT time, you'll receive 30 minutes, £35. Okay, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you all for joining me. If you are available to join me next time, I'd love the company. Thank you so much. It all makes it worthwhile. And there is my booking link, which I'll leave in the description below, of how you can actually have a full reading with me. Don't forget, folks, 30 minutes is £35 this week. It is normally £45. Okay, I've been an established reader, reading professionally now for 15 years, online, but in total part-time, 30 years. It's a long time. And I teach tarot. So join me, as in book and pay before midnight Thursday, and there's the offer. It's a saving of £10 for this Friday and this Friday only. Look at the link in the description box below, and I look forward to speaking with you soon and you joining me. It'll be lovely, and we will do some more tarot. Until then, please do like, share, subscribe, and please, if you want to reading with me, join me next time when I'll be doing some talk and I hope you're enjoying all the videos. Look up your own star sign. That is a reading there that's been done in 7 parts for you. So you can go from start to end. Look forward to speaking to you all soon. Thank you very much for your time and for your company and all the likes and shares. Subscribe, please do, and then I can keep doing them. So I'll be on there soon. Leave me some messages. Let me know what's a good time. Wednesdays is good for me, but I'd like to know what time to come to. So there we go. Till next time. Bye bye.